let's talk about this Chevron deference. When this happened, what is the initial thought of what the implications of this are?
It really returns that power back to the courts interpreting exactly what the law says. I mean, before I get into that, at the end of the day, the law is still the law. There are still Clean Air Act laws that we still have to comply with when it comes to emissions. But what the Chevron deference is, and sort of why this was such an important decision out of the US Supreme Court, is the fact that it overturned 40 years of precedents. What's been allowed over the past 40 plus years is the fact that if the law was silent or ambiguous and the federal agency sort of filled in the blank or interpreted it as what they felt was the interpretation, the courts were essentially required to give deference to the federal agencies. And so what this does is really return power back to the way our government's been set up. Congress makes the laws, the judiciary interprets the laws, and the federal agencies implement the laws. So this takes it back to the court saying, okay, the courts now have to interpret the laws based on what's actually written.